Okay, let's get to the Gucci thing, or the Prada, or the Burberry. They came
Or
out with a new hoodie the
or
other
the
day
coat or
around
the
the neck.
Montclair coat.
Let's put it like this, man. You know, if you understand the history of where we live, then you understand that, there's heavy built-in racism, and people of color, black people in particular, are hated. It's that simple. And they've been mocked in every which way that you could imagine. Besides being hung, besides being killed and raped and mutilated and castrated and all this other shit that has happened over the years, you still got people that are going out there and supporting these brands that actually are being fueled and funneled money through those causes. So okay, now with that being said, so you got people like T.I. or Floyd Mayweather who spend millions. You spend millions on Gucci shit. Okay, you could do what you want to do with your money. I don't think anybody has the right to tell anybody what to do with their money. So I believe that part. Now the flip side is this: what kind of consumer are you? Are you a conscious consumer? Do you know the history of what you're buying from? Like, if a company could make a clothing line that has a noose on it, I don't think that that's something that your money should be spent on as a black person. But it's out there. Somebody green-lighted that shit to say, like, hey, yeah, you can put this out, the noose. Like, who approves shit like that? Obviously, somebody who won't give a fuck about the plight of anybody that has been suffered of hanging. They don't care about black people. Like, that's the reality. So here we go. You got Dapper Dan, who is respected in Harlem. Anybody don't know who that is? Like, yeah, he's a designer, and back in the 80s, a lot of people would go and get clothes made by him, and he would use the Gucci designs, the Louis Vuitton designs. He would put it on the clothes, gaudy clothing, look at me clothing, very flashy clothing, but people liked it. That's what they did. Years later, he became friends with the owner of Gucci because he made so much money using their logo and everything. Like, they probably wanted to pick this man's brain and avoid a lawsuit too. So they did become friends. So he didn't have to get sued for using all that shit. So here we go. We got a black designer trying to be the buffer to the activists that are out here that are saying boycott, and you're the middleman to try to bring some type of closure to the Gucci situation. Like, hey, I know the guy, he's not that type of person, he's really a good guy. Like, we always have somebody that's this intermediary, this time it's Dapper Dan, that's always steps in the middle to defend what this white designer or white person did that greenlit the bullshit.